Hello, this is Sakamoto Diesel, and welcome to another review. Now, I know it's been a while since my last review, but I've been busy with the 4th YouTube anniversary video. I've got the editing almost done, and it will be coming out this July, I can promise you that. I've also been preparing myself to go to BronyCon, but I figured while I have some free time, I thought I might as well do another review. So, wouldn't you know it, I have another anime to review, but not just any anime. This anime actually came out it came out 2 months ago, and I thought it would be a great anime to review. I've mentioned this before in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Review, but I'm not really much an anime person, and the main reason for that is, well, with anime, you have to see the show from the beginning. Like, you can't just watch any random episode and think you're going to know what's going on. Now, I don't have a problem with that. If that's how they want to tell a story or how they want to get the show going, that's fine. However, I do like once in a while to see an anime where you don't have to worry about missing information. Like, you can skip an episode and not worry about anything at all. And actually, this anime has something like that. It's called, haven't you heard, I'm Sakamoto? Oh boy, where do I start with this show? First of all, this anime is really funny. Like, honest to God, really funny. If you know me, you know that I love any show with humor that reminds me of either Looney Tunes or Hanna-Barbera, or just some old-style humor in general, with their own little gags. And this anime really gets the job done right. Here, you have Sakamoto, who's a straight man. He's in his own little world, does everything his way, is very popular, and is going up against these different types of people that are almost the complete opposite of him. This is an anime I think people really need to take notes when they do a comedy. A comedy works if A, the timing of your jokes is pinch perfect in order for a joke to get a laugh. But the most important part you need to have is characters that have different traits from one another, but also have some similarities. Take Ed, Edd, and Eddy, for example. Each of these 3 characters have different traits, while also having one similar goal. And the interactions they work off of each other works in the favor of the gags that they pull. Winnie the Pooh is another good example with Tigger and Rabbit. Here you have Rabbit, a character that's a neat freak and likes everything to be pitch perfect, versus Tigger that is full of energy, and again, the way they work off of each other is what makes the jokes. If you just have a person do nothing but slapstick without anything to work off from, then it's not going to be funny. It's going to come off as really, really awkward. Sakamoto is a very likable character. You really can't understand his way of thinking sometimes when it comes to situations. It's like sometimes he doesn't care about anything. He has his own little logic, and that's what makes him so interesting. Although he doesn't care, he does have a heart and doesn't mind in helping people or animals, mostly birds for that matter. The humor is really what makes this show so good. It always tries something different in each episode and keeps it fresh. It makes you wonder what the next joke is, and that's what comedy should do. There's a recent episode about a girl who secretly takes pictures of Sakamoto, and each of those pictures there's a ghost behind it. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but let me just say, the way the episode played off I think is really brilliant. Like I said, the characters is what helps the humor, but it's also the animation that helps the humor as well. The visuals, the close-ups, and the angles they use helps the humor as much as the characters. It can be over the top, but it does it at the right moments and place, and it doesn't really go too far. So, overall, I highly recommend Sakamoto to people that love comedy. The animation is good, the characters are very likable, the humor is really solid, and it's just a really funny and good show. This is one of my new favorite animes of all time, and that's saying a lot. If you like old school humor or random humor, give this show a watch. As for me, I give this show a 9 out of 10. So that does about it for this review. If you guys have any shows or movies you want me to look at, let me know by listening to them in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up if you want. So, this is Sakamoto Diesel saying thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next review. Take care, guys.